Sound like Katrina. Sound like Katrina. People that's where I'm from, sound like Katrina. Anthony Cornbread Gauthier, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going. Gave me a gift I could not give myself, and that is a black person I am friends with that I can call Cornbread. How fucking priceless is that? There are white guys in Kenner would lay awake at night dreaming of that. And I have it, thanks to you. No, but live from the state done brought you drive-through daiquiris, contraflow, and go cups. Louisiana, I'm Chris Fontana, I am New Orleans. I take full responsibility for the whole fucking thing. I lived here though, briefly, for 2.5 years after the storm. I don't like to talk about those years at home. I don't bring it up. And if anyone asks, I'll just make shit up. I'm like, oh, well, for about 2.5 years there, I was kind of dicking around. I was in a cover band called Retarded. And then we got serious with it and changed the name to Double Buck. But anyway, and after that, they don't care. They don't want to know what I was doing. I can't lie to you though, because you were here. You saw it. You saw me piss away 2.5 years of the best years of my life years. Anyway, point being, never evacuate to a place where more churches than not have scrolling light-up marquee signs. Keep driving. Now, we had us a Katrina this year. It went a lot better than the last one. Very few people got hurt. We were all inconvenienced, and we're all out a lot of money. So it's really very little difference from normal. I promised myself I'd go somewhere interesting, so I went to Austin, Texas, where I was the baddest motherfucker alive. And are you joking? They have a street, they have 6th Street. It's like their Bourbon Street, they say. Don't you love it when other places claim to have what you do? Like by proxy, it's like, man, it's like LSU football here. Except it's not LSU football, it's something a whole lot shittier that we like to compare to LSU football. That's how we feel about the Bourbon Street of some other place. Oh, really? Great, so I guess you've made a couple of grand selling drugs on that street and then got a blowjob in a parked car at 4 in the morning, then went back to the bar because it was still the fuck open. No, sit down. Fuck you. Bourbon Street of your ass. I got bourbon faced on shit street, not 6th Street. I tell people ask where I'm from, I say I'm out that Katrina. What you got on my drink? I didn't pay for a drink the entire time I was there. I was out that Katrina, period. No explanation beyond that. Scared the shit out of some of those people. It was the best. God, living here was blurry. This is the best way I can describe it. It was blurry. I don't remember all of it. I remember some of it. I remember there were times where I just seriously had to reevaluate my life. It was depressing. I would think, like, because I'd get off the phone with my friends who were married and have children. And I would think about, yeah, boo, children. We don't want children. Children, God's most expensive mistake. Children are actually smaller versions of adults, I'm told. It is the most exotic, lavish accessory a girl can have for herself. It is a living, breathing, shitting, smaller version of herself. My sister got one recently. She compares it to my iPhone. I kind of understand. I get it. It's expensive. You always fucking with it. At one point, I'm pretty sure there was pussy I could have had if I hadn't have had an iPhone. It's like, hang on, I just figured out how to steal koi pond from Installer. Give me a second. Hang on to that vagina of yours. Just a second. No. My friends would wake up, like, the difference in our lives it shocked me. They would wake up to their wives or their children. I woke up to like one of these motherfuckers in the front row in a Ninja Turtles t-shirt and mushrooms, kicking in my bedroom door. And they've got like a giant letter A. It's about this tall and three-dimensional. And apparently pretty heavy because they're dragging this A and throw it onto my bedroom floor. It lands 6 inches from my nose and they go, A. And then run out of the house. I didn't see that particular person again for days. What the fuck was that? Good morning. Hey. Great. I was the next day half expected a B. Nothing. Nothing. Called, checked on him, nothing. And then it's like, okay, well that's that kind of stupid. Home's a different kind of stupid. Home is like just it's a more dangerous stupid to other people. Y'all's stupid, more personally dangerous. You're only gonna fuck yourself up here. You're gonna fuck with other people at home. There used to be a Bud's Broiler in Kenner. It was an A-frame. There was about 8 feet square space in that building. That's it. That's it. There was nothing. You got in, you took 2 steps forward, you were ordering. And I was ordering food there once, and the guy behind the counter, this is before cell phones. I had a Primeco clunker. I was Zach Morris. And this guy's on the house phone. It's picture Eminem with an apron on. And he's on the house phone and his back is to me and you can hear every word he's saying. Do you love him? You heard me? Do you love? Okay. All right, fine. Then you go. You go and you love him. I have customers. Turns around, straightens his hat. Man, take your order. I dove across the counter and hugged him. Fuck that bitch, man. You don't need that bitch. Fucking, you're coming with me. I don't want any food. Take care of these people. Get in the car. It's a party. Let's do it. I had to take him some alcoholic psychological counseling. It works wonders. It even makes a guy like that forget that he just got punked by someone without a penis. But not before he, not before he shoots something up. Anyway, that's not, and you can take that to either way. Either shoot something up or shoot, anyway. The point is, that's a whole different kind of crazy. It's a whole different, they don't have that crazy other places. I've been to most of them, not there. Disney World, I've been to Disney World 13 times. Do not clap. That's too many fucking times. The fuck am I doing in Disney World 13 times? What that meant, everyone does. It's the best. There's a monorail. Hey. I didn't take my own sorry ass to Disney World. I went with my family. And so that means for those last few times, I was uncomfortably old to be in Disney World with my family. Now, if you're from New Orleans, this means you drink heavily at this point in your life. This is your early teens. And your liquored up ass gets yanked out of the Polynesian hot tub with a naked girl from Arkansas 2-3 times per trip. Something along those lines is gonna happen. I'm smoking pot in the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom. I was told to expect magic, and I'm a little disappointed in the lines, so I'm smoking. And I feel someone tap me on the shoulder and I'm thinking, this is it, I'm busted, I'm gonna turn around, security. No, turn around, Tigger. The cartoon in all his glory, bipedal, gigantic, and smiling evilly, Tigger. And I'm just dumbstruck. And then from this big head comes a voice. Say, bro. You think you can handle up on them trees after you roll out this bitch? You know, it's like kids and shit. All I could say was true. True. And I nod slowly, stow my weed and my pipe in my Mr. Toad's Wild Ride fanny pack. And I go, my bad. He says, that's cool, bro. I appreciate you. Later, man. And I sing, for a second I stop and I think and I'm like, go for it. Later, my Tigger. I was cool for a minute. That's about as long as it lasted. You may or may not notice I continually cheat off of my hand.